'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. Children were all nestled and snug in their beds, while the ribbons of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, I had just settled down for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. What the fuck is that? I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away with the window I flew like the flash. I tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow give the lustre of midday objects below, when to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. Gotta quit drinking. With the old little driver so lively and quick, I knew for a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his course they came, and whistled and shouted, and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wind hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle, mountain to sky, so up to the housetop, and courses they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. That's gonna be a lot of roof damage. As I drew in my head, I was turning around. Down the chimney came St. Nicholas with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot. Pete ain't gonna be happy about that. And his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he flung on his back. He looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was white as the snow. The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth. It's not good to smoke. It's not. And smoke encircled it, his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook and laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Obesity is not merry at all. No, it's not. He was chubby and plump, like a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. Wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. I filled all stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger on side of his nose, and gave a nod, and up the chimney he rose. How the fuck did he do that? Motherfuck! He sprang to his sleigh, to his team, and gave a whistle, and away all they flew like down of the thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."